Hey guys, Mr. one more time. A very warm welcome and a very good morning to all of you. Hope you guys are doing well, right? So, guys, in my previous sessions, I've talked about so many things. I've tried to provide you the best knowledge about life, about your career, how you can write down one resume, what are the things you need to say in an HR interview, what are the things you don't need to say in an HR interview, how you can prove yourself in an organization. So, right now, in my today's session, I'm going to talk about something that is very interesting as well as informative also. The topic of today's session is why developers should consider Salesforce LWC. Okay, so Salesforce needs more developers to double its current revenue, but developers have traditionally had to go through Salesforce specific training to work on its platform. To overcome the human capital gap, Salesforce recently introduced the Lightning Web Components. Okay, Salesforce is making a big push to double its current revenue by 2022, but that goal can't be achieved without attracting more developers to its platform. People love Salesforce because it can be tailored to just about any business's use case. Okay, but the vastness of customizable features and proprietary languages have traditionally created a steep learning curve for developers. Fortunately, with Lightning Web Components or LWC, the required technical skill set is less framework specific. So a clear sign Salesforce is doing quite a bit to expand the developer community. So LWC is a new programming model introduced by Salesforce in December 2018 for building Lightning Web components. Developers can create reusable components using the latest JavaScript innovations and web standards. Here are the reasons why we think more developers should be excited about transitioning to Salesforce LWC. So the first one is high demand for developers talent. Finding top talents is one of the major challenges impacting the tech industry, and Salesforce is no different. More developers talent would potentially reduce the anxiety for some of its clients and partners who need more human capital to run and support the business needs. As Arnold uh, Dayaratna, research director of software development at IDC, states the demand for digital solutions exceeds the supply for developer resources that can produce them. The model specific to Salesforce's Lightning Web Components empowers developers to build web applications using standard-based tools and web application with which they are familiar. Okay, by combining this model with a multitude of developer tools that harness command line development skills, low code development and no code development, Salesforce portfolio of developer tools embraces the diversity of developer personas in the world today. The second one is less framework training. Prior to LWC, web developers had to learn the Aura framework before they could build Lightning components. When Salesforce launched the Lightning frameworks in 2014, they were looking for a programming model that had well laid out web standards and could support the large scale client side applications. Since Salesforce couldn't find the right programming model, they released their own programming model or to support the Lightning framework. But the new model came with its own challenges, even though frameworks such as React, Angular, and Lightning are all JavaScript frameworks. The skills were not transferable to Aura. Salesforce saw the underlying issues and the need to move lower towards open web standards that address some of the technical debates, such as optimizing the UI rendering for continuous transformation. With the introduction of LWC, today web stack looks completely different and focuses more on web standards and less on framework. So Aura and LWC can coexist. Aura and LWC use Lightning Data Services to communicate with the Salesforce platform. With the introduction of LWC, Salesforce now has two programming models for building Lightning components. In some cases, Aura and LWC components can even be combined in a page and can share the same data. Aura and LWC components can communicate with each other and their child components through events. Aura uses applications and components events to communicate with child components or other Aura components. LWC uses custom events with its child components, methods, and properties exposed through public APIs. Okay, so the better security support. Lightning Locker service, okay, is a security architecture for Lightning components that Salesforce introduced in 2016. Lightning Locker enforces security by wrapping each Lightning component in its own container and allowing developers to control access to APIs and framework internals. Locker service is enabled by default for all custom Lightning web components. Locker service aids developers in securing their Lightning web components by enforcing Java security based practices, standardized testing and support. Jest is a powerful open source testing framework created by Facebook with rich features to writing JavaScript tests. Salesforce has provided developers with an extension of the Jest framework, okay, for writing unit tests for Lightning web components. The testing framework can run from a local machine, a command line, or versus code IDE. No more developer console. Last but not the least, the day working in developer console and are long gone. In the past, project teams had to back up their metadata code every day to make sure it wouldn't be lost due to a mistaken sandbox refresh. Okay, today Salesforce is promoting repository-based development that lets developers build components in their local drive and then push their code to the repository, Scratch org or to a Salesforce org. Developers now have a lightweight open source IDE Visual Studio Code provided by Microsoft and as utilized Salesforce DX. Okay, where each developer can spin up their own developer org. So, and work independently. So, by leveraging the latest web standards such as JavaScript and CSS, Salesforce has provided specialized services that yield productivity and performance. Web developers interested in making that scales to the Lightning platform. With the introduction of LWC, Salesforce is making it much easier for clients or partners to ramp up developers for their projects and enabling them to provide better service and paving a bigger path to achieving its own revenue goals. So being a brand ambassador of Penetration Computer Solutions Global Private Limited, I will suggest you kindly be a developer of Salesforce, and there is huge demand of Salesforce developer. In PCS Global, we provide the training in Salesforce, we provide the training in Salesforce admin part, we provide the training in Salesforce development part. So guys, if you are a candidate who wanted to start your career in Salesforce, kindly communicate with us. I am providing my number is 8670117742. I repeat, my number is 8670117742. Anytime you can call me or you can connect with me to know about the training sessions, about the classes, about the master classes. And right now our Salesforce training batch is going on and seats are very limited, guys. If you wanted to start, kindly join right now. And right now PCS Global is located in Bengaluru, Koramangala. Okay, this is our physical office. You can visit our Koramangala center and you can get the best knowledge through by meeting our concerned person, and our consultation is entirely free. So join the session and get the best knowledge. Our webinar session or master classes are going on. Our CELP project, that is our on-job training project that is also going on. You can join over there. And in PCS Global, we provide the training in Java full stack. We provide the training in Java DevOps, in Python, in data science, in machine learning, AI. So you can join all those training sessions also to know about that coding. Are you able to do coding or not? To know about that, you can do one thing, that is you can join our free internship sessions. In that session, you can evaluate yourself about your knowledge. Is coding for you or not? You can get the knowledge from there. Our in our another profiles, like HR profiles, are also recruitment is going on in our HR profiles also. So if you wanted to join PCS Global, you can join in our HR profile also. For that, you can call me and I will provide you the number of the concerned persons. Okay, so this is for now, guys. Kindly subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon and comment below. If you find my videos are informative as well as helpful, kindly share it with your friends, family and other people also. So this is for now. Bye for now. Have a very good day.